Join us for this match between the Sydney Sixers and the Brisbane Heat. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over the Sixers, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Oh, whack! Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over. The Sixers are 39 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone. No. Terrible shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 45 for 2.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That looks gone.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a confident appeal. Wow, that's missed a lot.
6 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 51 for 3.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Silk, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Heat needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Bartlett from the south end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The bowler looks really confident. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good catch, out! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Kuhnemann, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edwards taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That looks gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the over. The Sixers are 72 for 6. Swepson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is the new batter at number 9.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nicked it. The heat with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Please give him a round of applause.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Swepson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, you may as well review. Last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 9 off it. The Heat are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Heat 17 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Six runs added in the over. The Heat are 23 for none. The Sixers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good shot. A beauty. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hussain from the south end. Everyone's gone up. Caught, gone. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
smacks that away through the gap.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. The Heat are 43 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment. A very defensive field, this.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finds the edge. The 6 goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Bartlett has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Drilled that one away. Edged it. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
The Sixers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot. A beauty.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hussain with a huge appeal. Bird coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Needs to be on target. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edwards, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great commitment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Murphy with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bird from the north end.
He changed the field, going very defensive.
Finds the edge. You've got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Straight to the fielder. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure. The sixes has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.